All right, we got back out on the ocean. It's a beautiful day. We have our flares. We have a flag, flares, life jacket, VHF, whistle. I got an air horn, I have a flag. I've got everything that could possibly ask for me besides a fire extinguisher. I'm seeing a lot of bait around right now, so I'm thinking we might run into bluefish today. Would not be surprised one bit to see those guys. A lot of bait, so cross your fingers. Water's 57, tons of bait. Look at this. Yeah, we're gonna start on the wrecks, try to catch some fish for food. This might be a great day, it might be a slow day. Maybe we'll move around to the rocks and stuff like that afterwards. So here goes. With that coronavirus coming, we need to fill up our freezer. Free protein, man. No, I'm not talking mud crabs. I'm talking what the ocean's gonna give us today. Start putting some chicken away. I don't know. Never hurts. The way I look at it, you know, I'm stocking up on the stuff I would normally just eat anyway. So like I'll drink water. So if I have extra water, that's no big deal. Extra fish, extra protein, whatever it is, you know? It's not a big deal at all. So just making sure I got all that extras. Just landed the first fish. That's a toe tug. A little busy out here, but trying to get on back on them. All right, first spot was one toe tug, one sheepshead. There was a little too much of a wacky drift there. It seems like there's a couple swells coming in. They just kind of shoved me off whatever I was working. So I'm gonna hit some more forgiving bottom. Right now it's like concrete and stuff like that. For one little patch. That's it. You're looking for a patch of fish that are better than the other fish. There's a lot of small fish. One strategy is just to pick a spot and stick with it, sure, but considering I've got a limited time frame before this wind really kicks up to another level, probably an hour, and not a great bite. I really want to try to maximize maybe a couple of good quality fish before calling it. What on earth just happened there? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Oh my gosh. Atlantic bonito on a bottom swinging jig. I got kind of light text there. You gotta be kidding me. I love the ocean for this reason, man. I can't believe that happened right there. That's definitely the craziest thing that's ever happened to me out here that I know of. All right, man, we gotta start running some jigs out here too. That means sick. That's not a false albacore. These guys have teeth. Nothing like a false albacore. That's cool. That's crazy. You know what? I've heard of guys getting like Atlantic bonito on crabs and stuff. Not Atlantic, false albacore on random stuff like that. That was cool. Very unexpected thing to see. Really didn't see them on the screen. I was looking for them just now, but it means they're in this vicinity probably. Got him. Toe-toed fish. Yeah. Something good there. Get up here. Get up here. That's a good fish. That's a good fish, man. Oh, yeah. I think I got a big bluefish. I just busted off a big bluefish. I had the camera off. This one might be another big blue. You got a set of lip grippers? I think I got another big bluefish. I think I got another big blue here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo! Biggest sheepshead I've seen in a long time. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I busted off a big bluefish a couple minutes ago. Look at this thing. One ounce bottom sweeper and a chunk of crab. Hey, he ain't that big. He's just built like a Frisbee. He's a 23-incher. But damn, I thought that was gonna be, look at that sheepshead. It could be a 10-year-old fish, man. Awesome sheepshead. Look at this thing, dude. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. That was a big sheepshead for these parts, that's for sure. Awesome. That was very cool. So let's see if we get another one before calling it a day. We got a couple minutes out here. A little more froth coming over these waves. We got to go. All right, we discovered that all those clouds of bait are pinfish moving back inshore, more or less. So that's kind of unfortunate. Pinfish are hard to fish through. Trash fish, you know, really not a desired thing to really bump into. I think it's covered in pinfish, this ledge. Can't believe I didn't get a porgy here. Every trip so far besides this one has been pretty steady out with those guys here. Caught that fish, whatever that is. That's a good fish. No toadfish there. That's no toad. That's a toad. I'm gonna be real surprised. Oh! 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 I don't know. That was no toad. Usually get pompano here. That's another thing.
That makes sense.
No, that's not a toad. All right. Let's see what that is. I don't know. We got another sheep. Another donkey sheepshead. I guess they're starting to migrate through. Holy crap. Gonna get a red snapper one day fishing crabs out here, I know it. Yep. Oh, this one I gotta keep. I guess they're down there. Oh, another donkey sheep here. A little bit smaller than the other one. Oh, poor guy. Put the screws on him a little too hard and I think we blew him out, but that's all right. We'll put him on the grill, on the half shell. We'll enjoy him. You're kind of playing with fire, right? If you want to let this fish take drag, you won't do that. But if you start letting this fish take drag and structure, you're gonna break them off. So generally these bigger sheep, I like to release them because they're pretty old fish, but you know, sometimes this happens. It's part of the game. It definitely won't go to waste. Pretty sure these fish are migrating up north now to that New Jersey, Virginia, Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel area. Get even Brooklyn, they're probably headed back to my old stomping grounds. This is the size of the fish we used to catch up north. Yeah, really nice sheepshead, man. There he is. There's another one. This one might be different. It's not a sheep. Something good. There he is. Knew you were here. Nice tog. Knew he was here. All right, that's the second tog of the day. Not a bad one either. It's a better one than the first one for sure. We've got plenty of bootleg lobster chowders and clam chowders to make. That's freaking great. All right, I love me a toe tog. Oh, there we go. Got a good hit here. Toad. Oh yeah. Gonna wrap this one up on a toadfish. Fitting end to a great day. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Thanks, North Carolina. We'll be catching plenty of you for another week or two. Oh man. All right, when we get back on land, I said I was doing a giveaway of bottom sweeper. I have the winner, so I'll dig that up and tell you in the car. But otherwise, soon we'll start fishing jigs, and we're getting there, but water's still 56, 57. We just had our first turn of spring fishing. Seeing that bonito was a good sign, so that means I gotta start, really working jigs and multitasking. But that was a great day of just meat fishing, filling up the cooler. It was not a quantity day, but whatever came out of the depths here was good stuff besides one tog. So, hey man, that was awesome. So, we're gonna pack it up. If anything bumps or starts busting on the way in, I'm gonna troll some metal, see if we can catch another bonito, but we'll see what happens. All right, I'm headed in now. Winner of the bottom sweeper jig giveaway is Mr. Rob Hoffa, or Hoffa_Rob. If you have one of those 5 bottom sweeper jigs, just do me a favor. Email me through the website or message me on Instagram or any of that shit. And hey, that stuff, that's social media. Or use my email, I'll get you those jigs. I'll put an affiliate link in the video's description directly to the bottom sweeper jig website. It's up and running. They are great jigs. Catch a lot of good fish with those. One of the things I like a lot about them too, short shank, so it's pretty hard, the way those jigs have their hooks too, it's pretty hard to open them up on stuff like drum. They're small enough hooks for big sheep's head, and at the same time I've never had problems landing those big reds and black drum with them, so win-win, So, all right, I'm hitting the beach now. No Coast Guard today. It's getting windy though. That's probably the best day of March fishing I've experienced so far, ever. Landing that big bluefish would have been the icing. I do love my icing, but a little bonito, those big sheep's head, 2 tog, it's pretty good. Those are much bigger sheep's head than I'm used to catching in March, that's for sure, so that was cool. Let's get out of here and we'll catch up soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Affiliate links in the video's description, everything we used today. I think it's time to really start packing jigs and start doing a lot more jig fishing too. I think we've turned the corner of spring.